Hello everyone, I'm Jiaxin and my partner Donna and Andrew.
Hey!
Hello.
Today we will present you about our group CSS animation project. Now I'll hand over to my partner Donna.
Hello, I'm Tunla. So our CSS animation is an interactive blur menu. Our blur menu consists of many transitions such as fade in, blur, skew, and so on. So fade in is increasing opacity of the image, and blur is used to emphasize object and text. Skew create the effect of italic to the text. We also make use of transparency on background and color on text. That's how we are able to create this interactive menu. So I will hand to Andrew to take charge.
Okay, so as being said by Derek, all those effects made up our blur menu. And let me show you how interactive our blur menu is. So, when we see it from first sight without hovering the cursor to any menus, we can see that there's an effect of skew, and then also the title of the doc instead of technology, which is not that clear because we set the opacity into 0.5. And let me first show you when we hover it to the blur menu. When we hover the blur menu, it will create the effect which blurs out all the other menus except the one that we hover it into. And we can do that by when I show you the CSS. And this is created to emphasize on the menu that we are hovering, because it's like the user want to open the innovation page, so that's why they hover it to the innovation page, right? So by giving the blur effect to other menus, it shows on how the innovation menu is being emphasized. And so does it works on the others, such as research, departments, about, and other stuff. And we link it also this menus to the DKIT website. So on like the about is the main page, departments, the research, innovation, and also the Moodle and webmail. And that is for our blur menu. And if it's not being hovered or anything, it goes back onto the main design, which is the school. And here's our title. If we scroll down and go to the title, it will fade in. There's the effect of the fade in, which because we put the opacity turns into 0.9, and also we give a text shadow, which gives the effect of there's a brown 3D effect on the title. And let me show you how the technicalities are being done on the CSS. So where's the CSS? Here you can see like from the P is our title because we put the journalistic of technology on P. So the display is inline block, the font size is 75 pixel, the letter spacing between the letters are 1 pixel, the position is absolute, so even though we scroll down or do anything to the website by dragging or something, it will stay there. And the color is white, which is FFF, and text align is on the right because we want to put it on the bottom right of the website, and the text shadow, which gives the color, is this one, and the opacity is 0.5. And this is the time between transitions, which is 0.3 seconds, so the time to fade in and having all those transitions inside the P input is 0.3 seconds. And when we hover it, it shows the 1 pixel dark goldenrod color. As you can see just now, the brownish colors, it's the dark goldenrod color. And this text shadow gives the 3D effect. The translate x minus 3 pixel means that it moves translate for in the x-axis for minus 3 pixels. That means it moves to the left. And also the opacity of 0.9 shows that the color gives the fade in effect. Do you want to explain this one? Me? Okay, so on the menu, for the blur menus, is being set here. For the shape is font size 50 pixel and the display are block. And the text transforms are uppercase. The text shadow for the words are this. The color is black because the background is bright, so we tend to use the dark colors, and the black seems to fit. And then there's the padding of 5 pixel and 20 pixel to give the space between the words and making the margin. There's the margin also 2 pixel. And there's the skew, which is minus 12 degree, since it shows in the website that the menu seems to have a 12-degree rotation on the words, right? And the transitions for the blur menu is 0.4 seconds. And it's a little bit longer, but it's not just a little different. And when it's being hovered, this one is the blurred menus when we are trying to emphasize into something, and the others will be blurred. And this one is the effects. The colors goes transparent, the text shadows goes white, the background also. So and it skews into 0 degree. So if we really see it, the skew will change if we hover into the menu because it will go straight again. While it when if we unhover it, if we move the cursor out of the menu, it will just go rotate skew into 12 degree again. And this is the hover when we hover to the menu, the object hovered, and the background is transparent. The text shadow is this, and the color is Blanchetta Almond, which is sort of like a beige, but it's different color. So that's maybe all for our process animation, and to show you, we will see. Okay, so I'll hand it over to Loga to end our presentation.
Yes, that's all from us. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.